Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get some warmer tones in Lightroom. So it's a pretty quick and easy tutorial tonight, and I thought I'd do one of these tutorials because I haven't really done too many editing tutorials over the last few weeks, so I thought it might be a good opportunity to do one tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So first off, just to adjust the temperature would be the first step. So obviously this is already quite a warm photograph, but we really kind of want to go even warmer with it, just to kind of give it a different effect, because I do a lot of cool tone tutorials as well, so I think, you know, something a bit warmer might be nice. So we're just going to bring up the warmth a little bit, maybe to around +7, and then we'll just leave it at that. The tint we're going to maybe just bring to the pink side, the magenta side, probably to roughly about +5. Okay, and now we're going to adjust the exposure and contrast. So the exposure we're going to move up to 0.12, and we're going to move the contrast to +12. We'll move down to highlights and shadows now. Highlights we're going to move to -10. Shadows we're going to move to +5. Whites we're going to move to -14. Okay, so if we want to just have a quick before and after now, I'll show you guys what it looks like originally. So just with a few quick adjustments, we've really sort of brought life to the photo a little bit more. So we're going to move down a little bit further, and we're going to just up the clarity a little bit, so to +10 would be perfect, just to get a little bit more sharpness overall in the photo and a little bit more emphasis on certain parts. So we're going to just keep scrolling down now, and we're going to just change the colouring a little bit in the photograph. So we're going to start with hue under HSL, and we're going to move the reds and oranges to -13. We're then going to alter the yellows, and we're going to move them up to +2. Then we're going to move the greens to +20. And we're also going to move the aqua to -2 and the magenta to +2. Now we're going to move over to the saturation tab, and we're going to make a few adjustments here. So red is going to be -2, orange is going to be +7, yellow is going to be +9, green is going to be -47. Now just keep in mind, when I was doing this particular preset, I was actually doing it for a set of photos, and the other photos that I had, just to keep in with the same colorings of each photo, I was trying to do a preset for most of them, and the other photos that I had quite a bit of green in them, so that's why you'll see that I've just kind of moved those sliders down. But I guess for your own photographs you don't really need to worry about that. This is just the preset that I'm going by. And magenta is just going to be +4 down the bottom. So now we're just going to move on to split toning, which is a little bit further down. So we'll scroll down. We're going to move the hue to 52 degrees. So you might have to use this particular slider instead if it's not going to a particular point. So we'll get 52, and then the saturation will just be at 0. Now we're going to move the shadows, and we're going to move the hue to 294 degrees. So we'll move that right up, and we'll move this slider just to get it a little bit more accurate. And then we're going to move the saturation in this to 10%. And that's going to give it a nice sort of pinkish tone. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. I did say it was going to be pretty easy to do, but this is just a quick tutorial tonight, and just a fairly quick preset that I made for a lot of photos that I've been doing recently in this particular set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a before and after now. So the before, and the after. So it's quite a warm looking photograph. This is probably maybe pushed too far for some people's likes as far as warmth, but I think for the shoot that we did, it was kind of like meant to be more of a summery theme, and I like sort of pushing things a little bit more with fashion photos. I think sometimes it can work. And personally, I think in this instance, it's kind of like the way to go with pushing the warmth a little bit more. But I'll show you guys another before and after. So this was the before image, and that's the after. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be hopefully taking a few more requests soon. So if there's anything you want to see on my channel, please leave it in the comments section below, and I will try my best to get some more request videos up, because I haven't been doing too many lately. But thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!